Cheers.
Cheers, cheers. Episode
One. All right. Before we get into this shit, we're going to say a little
You
prayer.
can't cuss before you say. Can't cuss before.
My ancestors know who I am, and Jesus
Okay.
know who you is.
Period. Okay.
So, God,
Jesus, Heavenly Father,
Spirit, ancestors, higher self,
we come before you with gratitude and intention. Thank you for bringing us together in divine alignment. Thank you for this platform, our voices, our truth, and our purpose. We ask for protection over our words, our energy, and our spirits. Cover us from jealousy, gossip, misunderstanding, manipulation, cancel culture, envy, spiritual attacks, emotional drains. May every negative intention sent our way return to the universe as light and healing. Protect our friendship, protect our bond, protect our vision.
Let no outside noise
Divide us.
Let no ego enter
this space.
Let no spirit of competition, comparison, or resentment attach to us.
Period.
We ask for clarity of speech.
May we speak truth with love,
wisdom and courage. Let our words heal, empower, and liberate. We call in
loyal listeners,
genuine supporters,
divine opportunities,
aligned collaborations,
financial abundance,
longevity, and motherfucking success.
Period.
Remove every block, delay, and distraction.
Replace it with discipline, consistency, and divine momentum.
Guide our hearts.
Guide our minds.
Guide our reputations.
And may we never dim our light to make others comfortable.
May we remain authentic, unapologetic, and grounded.
And we thank you in advance for growth, expansion,
impact, blessings we cannot see yet.
We walk forward protected.
We walk forward covered.
In love,
in truth, in alignment.
And so it is.
Ashe.
Amen.
Let's go. All right, y'all.
I'm Ariane. The Ariane.
You know? So, all right, y'all. Welcome to Unrelatable Topics, Unhinged podcast.
The shit you bitches is scared to say.
All right. Before we jump into this, I want to talk about the whole Jada and Ari shit. How y'all feeling about that? How you feeling about that?
Hold on, we gonna okay. How do I feel about that? Okay, I think we should start off. First of all, I'm a Jada fan.
Okay.
I fucks with Jada, honestly.
I
feel like her vibes match me a little bit more. I like Ari too, though. Ari is bad. She's a bad bitch. I like them both. It's sad, honestly, that they have this smoke.
Can we talk about the fact that Ari and Jada ain't even said shit. They not beefing. Jada is talking to the young
people is stepping for them. Though.
Yeah,
that's what that is to me. Cause you seen what Jada's sister was saying.
Yeah,
Jada's sister, she don't give a fuck.
I definitely seen that, and it's like as much as we feel like they might not be, you feel me, aligned or they might not be together, she steps for her motherfucking sister, and baby,
and I respect that because it's about loyalty to me.
Yeah,
in my book.
I feel like they young, and I feel like everybody is judging them based off of like older standards, but we have to remember that they in their 20s. You feel me? They living their motherfucking life, having a good ass time.
Hello, really is. And
rich. They got money. They young, and they're regular people just like everybody else. Like at the end of the day, I like how baby came for her.
But what if Ari really fucked him though?
I believe Ari did fuck him. I don't think that she didn't.
Okay.
But I feel that's the same shit that's happening everywhere. They just got money. So it's on the platform. It's publicized. And I feel like maybe the other I don't want to beef with any of y'all, but maybe the other little young bitch want to fuck them. So that's why she all in the mix.
Okay. Because probably already fucked them the way these bitches is set up.
What you say? They
bitch, you too mad. You bucking too hard. No, for real. No, for real.
They hella mad. So that brings us into our first topic. Do you consider yourself a modern woman or a traditional woman? I feel like these young ladies are modern women. I feel like their standards and what they look for in relationships are different, but it's to an advantage because how they popping their shit, how they entrepreneuring, how they putting themselves out there, it is bringing in abundance or overflow or, financial success for them. So I definitely feel like they are more modern than traditional. What separates them from the traditional woman? Like, what makes them more? What do you think makes them more modern than traditional?
I think just the new way of thinking. Honestly, just the young new way of thinking. See, but I feel like back then though, bitches was putting up with way more than what we putting up with. So it's so many different ways we can look at it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, in that way, they is traditional because they were getting. I mean, we done seen Jada done got dogged plenty of times.
Right, but these bitches ain't sitting in the house like some of these grandmas was while they going out to work and going out to do all this other shit that they got. They fucking too. Mm-hmm. They cheating back. I don't cheat.
I don't cheat either. I'm married.
But
and that's where we're gonna go to.
Back to what I was saying. So I feel like what separates like the traditional woman from the modern woman is like modern women don't give a fuck. Mm-hmm. Either you on board or you not. Whereas traditional women, even if they don't give a fuck, you ain't gonna know. Yeah, they gonna put up with so much shit, and I
think it's because we want love, though. Yeah, I mean, I have love, but I'm just speaking in general. Yeah. Like, I feel like traditional women, we want love, we want to be courted, we want, the thoughtfulness and all of those things. Nowadays,
that shit is far and fucking near.
To where I don't know, buy a little meal or something, and that's good enough. Yeah, for these new age, what you calling it right now?
Traditional and modern women.
The modern ones. Modern ones, a little bag or something is enough. Man. Us, we'll turn down a bag for like real genuine connection, time,
invest in me, nigga. Like, intellectually stimulate me.
Learning my body. I mean, the list goes on. Hello. Shit like that.
Like, I done had so many men be like, oh, I work here, I do this, I do that. And I be looking like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Because number one, a real person who about that and who own that, not gonna verbalize it to me. You gonna show me. You feel me? So once you start verbalizing shit to me, I'm already turned off.
Red flag.
Once you start, I've been having a
red flag.
I've been having this body all my life. So when a motherfucker looks at me and objectifies me, it automatically put me into a modern woman stance, and I'm not a modern woman. I'm traditional as fuck. Like, I cook, I clean. I don't shut up though. But I will shut up for the right motherfucker. The right man can make me be quiet, because at the end of the day, I'm going to naturally acquiesce to his leadership. I'm going to I'm gonna melt at his dominance, at his mind, his intellect, his way of thinking, the way he leads. And a leader don't necessarily mean like financial. Yes, I want you to have your shit together. Yes, I want you to have money. But if your mind is leader and I can see you executing your leadership, like, I'm gonna fuck with that. And I feel like I categorize myself more in like a traditional woman with a modern persona.
Okay. So this what now I'm gonna be the interviewer. So what do you think about the people that say that, yes, we want that, we expect that, that's how we view ourselves, but they feel like we're not giving that. They feel like, I'm got these double D's, they be out. You got that ass, it be out. To where they feel like, you bitches, like,
you're absolutely correct.
Because you know that's how people be feeling.
And this is gonna be unrelatable as fuck.
Let me know the shit you bitches scared to say. Let me see.
I agree with the men for the simple fact that I love
I'm distracted.
Yes, so I love dressing how I love to dress. But what I've realized over time is that when I dress a certain way or when I wear certain things, my persona aligns with the frequency of something that I'm not looking for. Okay. And man, I'm gonna get that to y'all, but I'm gonna still wear what the fuck I want.
But they gonna ask you whose fault is that?
It's nobody's fault, because I wear the things that I like to wear because I like how it fits on me.
Right.
It's never for
you're not
the
500
attention.
Pounds.
Hello.
And you can.
That's how I feel. It's never for the attention, but what I do recognize over these last couple of years and just going into my womanhood, understanding like what I want to project, the energy I want to project, who I want to show up as, I realize that I might need to wear some sweatpants and a hoodie instead of leggings and a
little turtleneck.
A little.
No, but yeah, we got on our.
We sitting down though. I can't stand up.
No, you. We got on our little work. This is like our little active wear.
It is, and I feel like, but it's so fucked up because when we put on active wear, we look sexual. But when other races wear active wear, they can wear booty shorts in Walmart.
That's true. Wow, you said booty shorts, and that's the.
And it's a problem, and it's like why are y'all penalizing us for the bodies that we were given, the bodies that we were born with, the bodies we were given this, like we want to wear the same shit. We hot too. We uncomfortable.
we hot too.
We want to look comfortable too. Yeah. So, but back to what you were saying, it's just like I agree with the men for the simple fact that I'm learning that what I attract is not necessarily what I'm looking for. And my body is going to be my body, whether I got on something tight and fitting or something loose and ugly.
Yeah. Something flowy. No, but because I just was on TikTok. But I'm about to switch it
up. Don't worry about it.
I just was on TikTok and it was a video and it was like this girl, it was like a white girl, and she was in Walmart, and it was this dude, and I don't know what he said to her, but he turned around and he was like, yeah, and if you don't want to be tough like that, you're just like a slut. And pretty much the girls was like, we can wear what we want to wear. It was interesting, though, because I was looking at the comments and stuff like that. And it was a lot of people saying, like, the shorts was short in Walmart, really trying to get at the women. And that was interesting to me because I think my perspective is so different. I feel like we should be able to wear what we want to wear, dress how we want to dress, and still be respected, still not feel like we can't pump gas. Like, still be able to say I'm married, thank you so much, and just let it be. And I feel like that pressure,
niggas act like they ain't never seen ass before,
man. And so you're like, but we could go outside homeless and in pajamas and they still be like that too.
Exactly.
So
your perspective was my perspective. Like, I've always been like, don't judge me by my cover. I don't give a fuck what I got on. Like, and it's always a wake up call. Like, a lot of people, men and women, approach me from a objectified perspective or like a physical perspective, and then when they get to know me, it's like, oh,
like, bitch, you have a lot of standards.
Yeah, you're not getting
strict over here.
It's strict as fuck over here. But I remember, like, in past relationships, like, I would be like, somebody would be like, why are you putting on those leggings? Like, why are you wearing those? Like, mind you, I can't see that my fucking panties are showing through the leggings. These are just comfortable for me. So I want to put that shit on.
Yeah.
And for years, I argued for years. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, don't judge me by what I got on. Don't make assumptions of who I am by what I'm wearing. And at the end of the day, as much as that shit is true, as much as I believe in it, I have to step outside of what I believe in, who I am, and step into the real world. And it's attracting a certain type of person that I am not trying to. I want a traditional man.
No, but I feel like that's big that you can recognize that, because I can't even cap and say that. Like, I mean, you hear me say all the time, like, oh, this look too, that's why I don't be liking all this nowadays. Like, just because I don't even want to come off that way, even though I know who I am, and I know when a person talks to me, I'm intelligent. I know it look like a little stripperish maybe, but it's okay. Like, I love myself, and I feel like I'm still young, and I still
like, baby,
I'm still a bad bitch.
Baby, I didn't fed 2 kids.
No, for real. No, literally.
Do I right in the love?
No, for real. You so stupid. But no, I am a married woman, and I turn people down all the time, literally, because I don't know what I give. I don't know if I give, I look like I be playing. I don't even play like that.
Sex appeal is an aura, though, and a lot of women think that they're sexy because they're pretty. No, baby, it's I know I have sex appeal, and I didn't ask for it. Came from my nana.
Yeah, to where you don't even gotta say too much. You don't even gotta do too much. Should be easy.
I could be looking raggedy as fuck, and I'm gonna still be sexy.
And people are still drawn to you, and I see that could be dangerous. That could be, like, for real, because it'd be like either the wrong people, or it's always a test of, like, who you are. Because, like, what? I'm about to ignore your nigga that
the fuck
stay DMing me or keeps looking at me when we're in a room. Like, you know what
I can't stand for a nigga to be in my DM and I go to his page and him and his bitch there like
that's
my number one.
Yeah, because I instantly feel disrespected. Like, What did you think I was?
What did I give off? Did I give off the impression that I like fucking people niggas? Boom. So, we were talking about the modern and traditional woman, and we kind of capped it off with talking about how the situation with Jada and Ari and them, those are all modern women things, like the publicity, how they're putting the information and the business like on forefront. Whereas the old school traditional women, my grandparents, like, we didn't know my grandpa was cheating till he was dead, and my grandmother had motherfucking Alzheimer's, and we asked her where he at, and she thought about he probably down the street with one of them women, and we like, wait, what woman?
But Jada took the route of just like saying, like, yes, that nigga was fucking her,
fucking around.
So that's what make them modern, huh? Because that's a modern ass shit to do.
Yeah, it make them modern. Yeah.
Because if your person cheating on you, why is you on here confirming it?
Yeah.
Normally,
and John W.
The old folks used to take that shit to the grave.
John W. was down the street. That's my grandfather.
You supposed to.
John W. But baby, he outside. You know. So, if a situation in your relationship happens, do you address the misunderstanding immediately? And if so, why or why not?
Me, I'm addressing it immediately. Why? Because it's eating me up. It's eating me up. I mean, honestly, no. Seriously, it depends on what it is.
Okay.
It depends on what it is. I think now at this point in my life, if we talking, they've been doing it 2016. Shit, 2016, Bucking Ariane, I was addressing everything right then and there. No questions fucking asked. Nowadays, though, I think first, and it depends on the situation. If it's something small, I think because with maturity, growth, age, and time, experiences, all of those things, I think I see things a little differently. I believe in unnecessary roughness, where certain things are just not worth the bucking.
Picking a battle.
Yeah, exactly. At this point, you know, but that don't mean I put up with shit, because I don't put up with shit. And so, I'm strict.
I had a whole nigga that was strict, and I was still strict. He had his own shit going. I was strict.
No, for real, I'm strict. So yeah, I think I believe in addressing things right then and there, because when things fester, it could turn into other things. I think it turns into like resentment, animosity, and so I feel like when it comes to somebody that I truly love, if I said I really love you, then I'm calling you on your shit every time, like and that's just how I feel. Why? Because I feel like you deserve the opportunity to plead your case.
Right.
I just feel like that. Like, I feel like you deserve the opportunity to be able to say, no, I love you. And if you say something else, then bitch, I'm going to take it for that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's in my relationship. That's in any relationship for me. I think it's just about communication. And yeah, I think a part of communication is choosing the right time to address shit. And sometimes for a person to even recognize what it is, you need to call them on their shit right then and there. Because they play dumb when you wait. You get what I'm saying? And again, that's with a friend. That's with a relationship. Lovers. Shit, it's with our kids. You get what I'm saying? Because you're not going to discipline your kid a week after. Right now, you get what I'm saying?
I'm ready to black this motherfucking eye.
Me too. My daughter been bucking hard. But it's okay. That's another episode. Just about us being young and having kids that are teenagers and young adults, and just all the new mom shit we go through with that, and how stressful it truly can be, and how tears really be shed.
Crying over these kids, and they don't even know. And I gotta get up and take you to motherfucking school. You can walk.
What? And you hungry? You spend your fucking money,
bro. I make somebody don't call me for $3 motherfucking dollars. I'm gonna answer that question as well. Like, as far as do I address things immediately?
Let me know.
I feel like in the past, well, not even in the past, like in the past, if I'm getting to know somebody, if we're already in a relationship, I'm addressing it immediately. But if I'm getting to know you and some shit is like off, like where I'm at, where I've healed to, the journey that I'm on now, I'm addressing it immediately. For example, I just started like kind of talking to this guy, chopping it up with him, right? Okay. So 2 days ago, he's like, he DM'd me. Do you need anything? Mind you, we've been texting on our phone. He DM'd me like
a lot. Yes.
He like, do you need? Hold on. He like, do you need anything? So I'm in my head like, okay, you just started talking to him a couple of days ago. Do you want to tell him what you need or do you not? but I'm in my receiving era. Like, I know what I bring to the table. I know what type of woman I am. And if you lock in with me and you get me, I know what you're getting out of me. So, yes, I need something. So I said, you know what? I said, you know what? I said, actually, I said, I need help with my car insurance. I said, I need help with my car insurance. I said, but it's no pressure. I'm like, but since you asked, I'm like, but anyway, what you up to, right? So he responds, oh, I'm just doing XYZ. He ends up calling me. We're on the phone for like 2 hours. Does he ever bring up him asking me what I needed?
Yeah,
he did not.
Wow.
So I talked to him for the 2 hours with. So the next morning, he texted me good morning.
Okay.
And did he text me good morning? I don't know. But ultimately, I put it out there. I said, hey, I just want to let you know that when you asked me if I needed anything, I said, I expect your words to have intention and your intentions to have follow through. Even if you can't do, I need you to acknowledge what I said. Because I don't want to put the jacket on you of being inconsistent. I said, because inconsistency will fucking lose you. So I don't want that. So I know that in my past, I have probably let things go a little bit, but on today, being a traditional woman with modern standards, I'm not waiting. Everything, I'm going on everything. Like, I need you to know who I am right now. I need to put the boundaries in place right now. Like, don't ask me to come to your house on the first day. We're not kicking at your house.
Wait, but before you even get into that, that's perfect, because it's going to get into my question.
Let's go.
It's getting into my question, which is, what do you notice about a man before he even speaks? Before he even opened his mouth? When he at the gas station and he pumping his little gas, popping his little shit, what do you notice?
I notice his confidence, his intellect. If he's confident, like if he gets choked up on me responding to him or me looking at him, like immediately I ain't gonna say it's gonna dock you, but like I need you to be so confident in yourself, because that's gonna attract me.
So
like
you pay attention to details.
I pay attention to details, not the shit you say, not the shit you show me. Like,
fellas,
it's
y'all hear
energy.
this?
The first thing I pick up
on, strict one,
is your confidence and your energy, and it's like I need you to be like. Like, to where I'm like, oh, okay.
That's rare. I don't know if you need to be in the bay.
That's why I don't date people from here.
Yeah, I see, because them requirements is,
these niggas is clowns.
There is some strict requirements, but it's good. Don't give up. Okay. So you notice the confident. I hope they taking notes, because your page, the way it be, they gonna be on there. Confidence
in your energy, your integrity. Like, are you confident when you step to me? Like, you feel me? Like, are you confident?
You gotta be. But I feel like, so you like different. Like, you gotta be different.
You have to be different.
Yeah. But I feel like you different. That's why we're different. I feel like that's why. Yeah. Because I'm not going to talk about the confidence my wife had the day I met her. We not going to.
And y'all here now.
Confident, and yeah, it's definitely here. But that confidence, yeah, wow, it's crazy that you say that, because I think that was attractive. Like a big
that fire in you. That's that Leo.
Yes. She was like, whatever you have going on,
dead it.
Oh, I was like,
and stood on it.
Though. I had a lot going on.
Yeah,
a lot going
and stood on it.
Just
that's important. Follow through.
Just living life, doing me out of a 10-year marriage. Just living life, honestly. But yes, that confidence definitely. Because I feel like confidence is like assertiveness, and it says clearly, like, I want this, and I want to work on, like, I'm really, making it something.
Interested. Yeah.
So it all goes hand in hand, honestly. Right. So I get that's one of the first things you notice. Yeah. Honestly,
are you confident in what you're presenting?
That's real shit, especially coming from a person where I know you're a confident woman, and I feel like if you're not a confident man, instant. What's the word? It's instant insecurity from him.
Rejection.
Like, you stupid. Instant insecurity from him.
I can feel your insecurity.
Instant, like, yeah, I mean, because it's like he's gonna be intimidated by your confidence. Confidence can be intimidating. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, okay. That's a good one.
What makes you feel emotionally secure?
What makes me
feel what did you identify with?
Deep.
What did you identify with as a traditional or a modern woman?
I think I'm a mixture.
Okay.
I think I'm a mixture.
That's
too.
the beauty of us being kids that had technology and no technology.
Yeah.
Had cell phones and no cell phones. Mm-hmm. Had social media and no social media. We are so integrated. Yeah. Right? We dope as fuck.
Yeah. No,
best
literally.
Of both worlds.
We all There's pros and cons with both. Honestly, you know. So as far as like the traditional side of me, like yes, I definitely cook. I don't know about the cleaning. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little spoiled growing up, so I'm not the biggest cleaner. But yeah, I'm definitely cooking. I'm making plates for sure. Yeah, I'm definitely like trying to think about you. I'm spoiled though. I will say that. I could be real. I'm spoiled. Yeah. You know, I grew up as an only child, so but yeah, I try to be as traditional as I can be. Yeah. I learned how to, you know, cook and try to cater as much as I know how. Yeah. But as far as modern, like, yeah, I'm about all the things. I like to, you know, go with my wife to the strip clubs. I'm picking a bitch for. That's the modern side of me. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. And so yeah, like I'm open to things. Yeah. So yeah, I think I definitely have my modern side for sure. Yeah. But as far as like I think the root of me when I really just think about it, I would say I'm a lover girl. I think I'm more traditional. Traditional based love. Yeah. I need my security. I need to know that you are my rock that stays steady regardless of anything that happens in my life, whether it's friendships or anything. I might get cancer. I don't know. Anything. Is you gonna wipe my ass? Yeah. If I can't get up, I need that security. I need to know that you love my dirty drawers. And snatching granny's wigs off about me. Whatever it takes. Yeah. So if you're not coming about me like that, then yeah. So that's why I got married, because that's what I miss about being married. That's what I feel like I had. She was a little big stepper. I ain't gonna hold you. You're so funny because you just dropped some tea on us tonight, but I think we're gonna save that whole thing for another episode about just like how we identify and like, you know, like people tell me like, wow, you don't look like you would be gay, like, and just all this kind of crazy shit in this world. So I feel like that's like a good conversation for us to have. Yeah. You know, just the girls that turn gay or whatever that means, right? Or I don't even know. I think or the Christian, the pastor's daughter. I need to stay off the porno sites, and that's what made me like a little curious. That's so funny. No, I feel like it's so many like women that are like addicted to those sites, and they don't be. That's the shit them bitches is scared to say. Cause I be on there. I watch. My wife would tell you that was one of the first questions I asked her. Like, what's your favorite category? Okay. Like literally, that's how I came. I was like, "What's your favorite category?" And she was cracking up, like thinking I was bucking. But that's when y'all knew, like y'all resonated. I mean, I just want to know, and we had like mutual like people on there that we be watching that y'all like to watch. Okay, boom. Yeah. So I'm not in a relationship now, but with my ex, like we would send each other stuff. Yeah. And, like you know, watch us together, and she'll show me like, "Oh, I found them. I like them." Yeah. Yeah. That's the vibe. I didn't get a chance to experience that because I can't wait till the day where I hear that somebody gets to experience that with you. Cause I don't know. You're so strict. I'm not even. I just don't. I need to know that you're serious. No, yeah, which I respect. Which I respect, but I'm gonna be like celebrating when somebody gets you to that point. For real. Here. But have you ever? No. Good one. What makes you feel safe enough to show your soft side? Consistency. Ooh. Emotional maturity. Somebody that has morals and integrity, and how they show up and how they listen, how they understand me, and the things that pique their interest about me. Like if you coming off and you immediately like talk about my body or nigga, I know everybody know I'm thick. That shit is like I see that ass every day. Everybody sees the ass. Like what else do you see about me? Or fuck, what else do you see about me? What else are you trying to understand about me? What are you trying to learn about me? It's so interesting that you feel like this. I do because people don't understand. Like I've been having a big butt since the fucking 6th grade. People like the idea of you. And that's how I felt for a long time too. Like, can I handle the capacity of who I am? Because if people have an idea of me, and when they meet me and
get to know me and the idea
they be
is
like,
not
whoa,
the image that they put
it's a lot.
Like, oh, this bitch ain't fucking shit.
Yeah. You a funny actor. And I'm expensive. It's a lot.
I like to do things. You have to invest in me. And I don't mean financially. You have to emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and fucking physically invest in me. Mm-hmm. That is what makes me safe. When you make a proper investment and not money. Like, I got my own money. I want yours too. But I got my own money. So you have to make so many other investments in me. And your dick is not an investment.
No, yeah.
I want it. It's not an investment.
Clock it.
You got to invest mentally. If you can intellectually stimulate me, that's what makes me soft. If a nigga didn't learn something and he has something about himself that he knows so well that he can teach me, baby, what? I'm melting on you. What's that?
Talk about soft life. Yeah, they want you to be soft so bad. This is she's literally dropping the gems to make us soft. Like, this is what
nigga. If you get in here,
if it's not that,
you get in here,
if it's not
you get in there.
We some real niggas like that. No, for real.
You never meet her, nigga.
Literally. No, this is good. They're lucky because you just. I feel like you just gave them some game. They should know how to come. They should know how to. What? They should know how to come. So people misunderstand your character based on your body. That's a good one. First of all, show them the body.
Show the body. Hold on.
First of all, show them the body. Let me back up. I need to make space.
Yes.
Beeps be doing the dump trucks be like beep.
I can't stand when the nigga be like, you thick as fuck. And you're blocked.
So yes. Do people misunderstand? They be like, oh, you thick, you ready to
they think I be ready to fuck because I got all this butt. But first of all, sir, you're not getting any of this. Not getting any of this.
Damn, you funny acting
Let
like
me see
that.
what they.
Can I have some?
They misunderstand my character based on my body, how I dress, how I walk, how I talk. Number one, I'm pigeon-toed and knock-kneed. So that right there, a nigga like, oh, she fucking. No, nigga. My mom took me to fucking a chiropractor when I was little every Tuesday, and they couldn't fix it. This is beyond the capacity of what you can see, nigga. It's here. Okay?
It takes a real one to be able to handle all that.
Man. And then the butt, like, come get it. Because when it's split, when I wash it.
Don't make me laugh.
Look at me. I'm tired of an apple pouring my crack. No, I'm joking. But
don't make me laugh.
Yes, people.
So yeah, they be misunderstanding.
People misunderstand me by my body for sure, because it's voluptuous and it's sensual, and I have a.
Are you gonna come to the gym?
Organic, yeah. I have an organic, sensual aura that is not intentional. It came from my nana.
My sexy love. Things you do.
When people see me, this is what they hear. Sex with me, so amazing. And then when they get to know me.
That's that Tank song?
Huh?
No, I like when they be like, no, that Tank song. Fucking with you.
This bitch took all my champagne.
And it's gone.
And look at the cup with the lipstick on it. So when they hear that, they hear sex with me, so, and then they also hear what else? Fucking know. They hear
all kind of shit.
But what they hear when they get to right, but when they get to know me, it'd be like
what's this song?
What's J. Cole?
No, what's that? I was finna say some India Ari.
Yes, I'm not the average girl from your video, and I ain't built like a supermodel, but I learned to love myself unconditionally.
This bitch ain't nowhere but at the park, rubbing her feet together in the grass with some crystals.
Wait, bitch, why I almost bought my crystal and an incense? And Taya was like, "Well, mommy, is Auntie Air more spiritual or religious?" And I said, "I think she's more religious." She was like, "Well, yeah, you should take your incense and Auntie Air should bring something that's more religious."
Lily got in trouble at school today, and I said, "Are you lying?" She said, "I swear to God." I said, "You gonna put your hand on the Bible?" She said, "You got a Bible?" I said, "You don't think I got a Bible?" I don't got a Bible.
But it's in your phone.
Yeah, it is.
Audio
it's 2026. So yeah.
So
I have my Bible. You have your crystals. It's okay.
I was gonna bring a crystal and light an incense, and you could bring whatever you
I have
bring.
A money incense that my dad gave me.
Okay, so bring that.
It says money on it, and it smells good as fuck.
I feel like that's amazing.
And it reminds me of my dad's house because we go to the Berkeley flea market and get incense.
Oh yeah, And when we say our prayer, that's in the intention to your Jesus and to my ancestors.
To where I feel like it's like some shit like religiously it doesn't align, but it does. I feel like shit aligns when it's meant to and when you want it to, like, you know. Yeah. And so like again, like you could believe and pray to whatever what works for you. I still love you and I'm still gonna tell you, bitch. I'm gonna pray for us in this situation, and who I'm praying to is gonna be Jesus.
I hear you.
I'm not gonna lie.
Pray to spirits and answers to the universe.
Pray to yours, and I'm gonna pray to mine, and hopefully they come together.
They for sure coming together, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Like hopefully they lock in. Yeah.
So, yeah. But I think that we can conclude.
This is good. This is an intro. They don't even know. We got so much topics.
So much
so
shit.
many things
and I want y'all to drop in the comments and let us know, how do you identify as a traditional woman or a modern woman or a mixture of both? Mm-hmm. Like I am definitely traditional with the modern projection. Mm-hmm. You know? I'm like 50-50. I don't play with niggas like I'm modern, but I'm going to listen like I'm traditional.
I'm definitely well, I guess at some point I'm kind of modern because I'm married to a woman. That's pretty modern.
I would never do such a thing.
Oh my God. That's another topic. I can't wait to this next episode. But thank you guys for tuning in
to Unrelatable.
And we just getting started. The shit you bitches is scared to say.
Tune in.
Shit you bitches is scared to say. Ariane and
Tanga and TT.
See y'all next time.